This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The #1 ranked Kentucky Wildcats playing at home for the 4th time in their first 5 games tonight, trying to stay perfect on the season. Kentucky looking to stay perfect, hosting the Boston Terriers. Cats out firing. Jamal Murray driving the lane. Ball is loose, but Scal Labissiere picks it up, slams it home, and he draws the foul. 8-0 run to start the game. Then Murray does what he does best, and that is shoot the rock. A couple of threes puts Kentucky up 6 midway through the first. Later, look at Alex Poythress in the top left calling for the ball. Tyler Eulis throws it up. Poythress throws it down. Cats by 5. Kentucky was in for a battle tonight. The Wildcats led by only 7 at the break, but pull away to win by 20, 82-62. At Morehead State tonight, Sean Woods and the Eagles looking for a 3rd straight win over rival Marshall. Early first half, we go MSU in transition. Xavier Moon pulls up, knocks down the mid-range jumper, 2 of his 9 points. Then it's Corbin Collins going baseline. The sweet assist to Tyquan Bidding for the layup. Eagles by 11 at the break. Second half we go. Morehead State runs away with it. DeJuan Marrero takes it to the rim, the basket, and 1. 10 points, 8 boards. And then the finishing touch. Miguel DeCent, the alley-oop to Jared Ravenscraft, the walk-on off the glass. Morehead State very impressive tonight. Now 3-1 on the year. 85-61 over Marshall. Number 17, LMU at home tonight for a big South Atlantic rivalry game. Number 17 team in the nation, LMU hosting Carson-Newman, a rematch of last year's postseason conference championship. The bright spot for the Eagles was this guy, Sawyer Williams, had 37 points. Splitters had a tough time shutting him down inside, but that's all right because LMU controlled the outside game. Laquan Choice knocks down one of LMU's 10 three-pointers. And then the icing on top, a little fanciness. Jarrell Simmons to Emmanuel Terry. Lincoln Memorial rolls its rival Carson-Newman 98-82 at Tex Turner Arena. A WYMT Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week rematch. Number 4 and undefeated Paintsville hosting number 7 Pikeville. It's the Class 1A state semifinal. Just a jam-packed season full of thrills for the unbeaten Tigers. They had to go on the road last week to play Paris, but they are back at Memorial Field this week. And head coach Joe Chirico pumped to show off his team one more time.
Just excited. I mean, I'm excited for these kids. I'm excited for the school, the community. They've been, looking for something to materialize in football, and they have something to be proud of, a product on the field that these kids have done. It has nothing to do with me. It's these kids and how hard they've worked. So I'm excited for that.
As for the Panthers, they haven't played a close game in the playoffs yet, putting up at least 50 in their first 3 games. Head coach Chris McNamee knows his team will have to deal with the multiple weapons Paintsville presents on each side of the football.
Well, I think when you look at Phelps, at Trimble, at Daniel, at Morse, I think all those guys are big play guys for them. And, you can't focus on one of them. And defensively the same way. They have a lot of different guys making plays. So it's not about stopping one person. It's about stopping them collectively, and our guys know that this week.
The Allen Central Rebels are next in our Roundball preview series. Head coach Brad Short led his team to the 15th region tournament last season for the first time since 2008. Each of the last 3 seasons, the Rebels have improved their win total, and this season they're hoping to not just get to the regional tournament, but get there as a district champion and possibly make some noise.
We learned potentially what we can be, 7 points away from district championship. First time we've made it to region in a while. I feel like we can win the district and we can go far in region.
Every year we've got a lot better. My freshman year we won 5 games, and every year after that we've just been a lot better.
We went from winning 5 games my freshman year to it's steadily improving. My sophomore year we almost went to region. And then last year, obviously, we went to region. This year, we're looking to win district.
Coming off going to the regional tournament last season, we can build up, hopefully go make district championships and go from there.
I'm ready to play, We got a lot of guys we can put in there, and I think district championship's ours this year, and we're going to go from there.
Well, we definitely have a lot of numbers. You know, we can go deep on our bench this year, definitely. And we all kind of have more of a connection, I think, than most teams around here this year.
This team is very fast, very, very fast. And, I mean, we lack size, but with our speed, we make up for it.
Well, I'm really excited for the season, the games to start and actually play. And I think we can make it pretty far if everybody gets 100%.